Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. Rodrigo! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The goal scorer for Milan after 5 minutes is number 23, Rodrigo!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gilmore. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rodrigo! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Milan after 14 minutes is number 23, Rodrigo!
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Son Heung-min! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Milan after 18 minutes.
A case now of complete control.
21.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Steaming on. Rodrigo! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 23.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Henriks and Pavard. Gilmore, passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Goes to finish! In for the pieces! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Milan after 40 minutes is number 21, Son Heung-min.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's searching through. It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
3 minutes at a time.
And that is expertly dealt with. Shot a goal! And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Threads one in, now it's Rodrigo. Face to face with the keeper. Aamiin. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aamiin. And he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was
He's had it taken off him.
71,550.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's just the keeper to beat! Great chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Berger. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Henriks. Son Heung-min. Decent hit! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good alertness. Defence has got rid of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he was quick to react. No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. Rodrigo! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Burnley choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo gets through on his own, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Burnley
After
making
86
another change here.
minutes is number 23, Rodrigo. Substitution on the
Pavard
field.
does well to get it back.
Number 17.
Rodrigo.
Number 20.
Henriks
Coming on
in
the
acres
field.
of space out wide.
Number
Oh, that's
23.
fabulous.
Number 22.
Oh, he's brilliant.
5 minutes added time.
And that's wide. Diakabi cuts it out. Rodrigo. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good
Hello,
evening to you.
everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our...